You want to go play WildStar right now?
I don't think it exists anymore.
Hey everybody, welcome to the PJC Cast, also known as the Project Koozie Crew, where we do Would You Rathers and other fun things. My name's Dane.
And I'm Jimmy.
And we're floating around in the hot tub once again.
It's a big one, floating on our
backs. That we either got smallified or the tub got biggened. I'm not sure which. We'll figure it out as we go along. This Cheerio raft would give a pretty interesting.
Are we Honey We Shrunk the Kids? Are we Honey We Shrunk the Kids?
You remember that Oreo though? Oh my god!
I wanted it. We watched that together a few years ago in real life. You and I and other people, and I couldn't. It unlocked all these memories for me because I watched that movie so much as a kid.
Yeah.
And I forgot like all of it. And that movie is effectively inconsequential. It happens and then it ends, and there's no message. You know what I mean?
It's a kid's movie.
It's a kid's movie, but it's I don't know. Like
it's simple. It's
a journey.
It's a journey.
Yeah.
It's a journey of self-discovery. No
Moranis
matter how small you are, you can have a big heart.
And a big ant, friend.
And a big ant.
And you can call it Auntie because you're very original, children.
And Max Headroom's there, and he's mean.
Was he the neighbor?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah. I can't remember that guy's name, but he was in a. I saw him.
He was like the bad guy, fat guy in like all the movies.
You're
or am
wrong.
I thinking of somebody else?
You're thinking of somebody completely different.
I thought he was the neighbor.
The neighbor's like a trucker-hatted skinny man.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm thinking of Honey, I Blew Up the Kids.
Yeah, that's easy mistake to make. I watched that one a lot too.
All I remember about that, because I did too, I think.
It's a baby.
They gave him a banana and they're like, potassium, because he had diabetes or some crap. And I'm like, I don't know if that's how diabetes works specifically, but all right.
What year was that? 92 maybe? Blew up the kids?
Yeah. Let's find out. Because I feel like Shrunk the Kids had to be around that time.
I think that was the late 80s.
All right, Spicy Google. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids release date. 89.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Honey, I Blew Up the Kids release date. 92. Oh,
man,
you got it.
Fucking.
I
got my movie dialed in.
Man, movies like around that age, I just had them on VHS, and they just existed. So like, I wasn't seeing that movie in the theaters at 4.
No way.
Certainly not.
But just on repeat.
Hell yeah.
For sure. Hey, we're gonna do some Would You Rather.
It's a Would You Rather podcast.
It's decidedly. We're
Today.
on page 2 of the 12-page. Document from ConversationStartersWorld.com.
Can we set up a goal once we finish this? Because we're going through all of it.
Like a pizza party?
Yeah, or something. Some sort of
something. We should
something
throw
to
ourselves a
look
little
forward
pizza party.
Okay. But it'll be the Bigfoot from Pizza Little Caesars.
Oh my god!
I just said pizza because I couldn't remember Little Caesars' name.
Yeah. It's
Pizza.
from pizza. It's from pizza. You know, pizza where you get the pizzas.
What store are you at? The pizza store.
I'd like 4 large pizzas, please. This
coming
is the
right
pizza
up.
store.
How would you like them? Pizza.
I want them extra pizza.
Coming right up, sir.
God, pizza is so expensive.
It costs pizza.
Pizza's all the way down. First up, would you rather be able to move your body every time it rains?
What?
Excuse me, unable.
Okay.
Those prefixes always get me. They've always been getting me.
They got you.
Would you rather be unable to move your body every time it rains, or not be able to stop moving while the sun is out? Rain. It doesn't rain that much.
It doesn't rain that much. We're about to hit another drought.
Also, you know, you're like, I think it's going to rain today. And then you just set up your favorite streaming service to continually stream while it rains.
But it can't be Netflix because it'll be like, are you still watching? And then you'll be stuck.
So nosy, that Netflix.
You can't move any part of your body? Oh, like a statue.
Now, Disney Plus does the annoying thing where it goes out of full screen mode to do the next episode.
So you have to put it back in
You
full
gotta
screen every
put
time?
it back in all full screen every time.
It just feels like such a misstep.
Get it together.
There's small things like that make so much of a difference. A world of difference.
Small things.
Yeah. True Care, Disney.
My finger still hurts.
Yeah, you stabbed it last week.
Last week ago, and it still hurts. And I'm still gonna play with this pin.
Don't do it.
We're gonna find out.
Learn from literally both our mistakes.
Nah. Would you rather have out of control body hair or a strong, pungent body odor?
Ooh, it's got both of those are awful. I would rather have body hair
or smelly.
I'd rather be hairy, but I hate it.
So I am famous for famous across the land for being real into my hair. I love doing up my hair. So if I had more of it, instead of just combing my head hair, I could comb my arm hair and my belly hair and my shin hair. Just really style my shin hair.
Braid it all up.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to wear a shirt because you'd sort of come prepared with one.
I'd have a hair suit.
Yeah.
Hair
suit.
You'd
be a Bigfoot.
Rawr.
You'd have Hobbit hair feet also. It'd be everywhere. Mm-hmm. Would it be like that, or would you be like the Wolverine or the werewolf kid? You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. He had that condition, the hairy condition.
Yeah. There's 2 circus performers in Mexico, I remember, who had that as well. Mm-hmm. They were brothers.
They were brothers.
They were roommates. So I'm gonna do the hair too. And you're doing the hair.
Yeah, because a body, like, that's not offensive. The other thing is offensive.
To others. Yeah. We're not inconveniencing others. Right?
And at a certain point, it inconveniences me, because I'm like, woo! You know?
Oh, pungent.
I get that way. I'm just like, oh, God, I've not taken care of myself properly.
Oh, I don't like this one. I don't like this one at all.
We don't have to read it.
No, I mean, it's readable. It's just...
Oh, okay.
Would you rather have someone secretly give you LSD on a random day and time every 6 months, or have everyone in the world all take LSD at the same time once every 5 years?
I like the second one. That's like it's like an LSD purge.
The whole world.
It's like a purge. It's a purge. It's an LSD purge, Morty.
This is LSD purge world. The law says you have to take LSD once every 5 years. But like children wouldn't have to take it, right? Like, or if you're an addict and it would trigger your addiction.
LSD's rough. Like mushrooms would be fine.
Yeah.
But LSD is
chemicals.
It's chemicals. I don't know. I feel like it's a myth that it like stays in your spine, but like
stays in your spine.
That's what I've heard.
I know
people can have flashbacks, but I don't know if like a hit is going to do that to you.
A hit will not. I believe flashbacks only occur when you've really gone for it. Really put the pedal to the metal. Really just like stamp booked it.
I guess stuff like that. For me, doing LSD.
Yeah, just in general.
I do not personally see the appeal.
Open up your brain, Jimmy.
Yeah, so my friend's dad growing up like told us about like the time he took LSD.
Yeah, that one time.
And how he like, and so I remember it because he would tell it a lot, right? Because he was like, I was cool once, kids. I did drugs.
Also, he'd done it too much and it was just burned and he didn't know.
He was like, I went to a concert and like the singer, he sprouted devil horns and like it was like a classic LSD story.
Oh boy.
But he used to tell it a lot and I was like, I don't know.
Rehearsed?
I don't maybe, but it was just like, I don't know why. I'm like, that's not like fun. That'd be a little scary.
You know the thing that got me the most scared after like sex ed class where they talked about drugs?
Go on.
Or the Dare to Keep Kids Off Drugs program.
Keep kids off of them.
The number one thing I was afraid of was having my my marijuana cigarette laced with PCP.
Nobody's doing that.
I was so afraid of that happening.
I'm gonna smoke so much marijuana cigarettes, and I just gotta know.
Well, because according to them, it could happen at any point, and your marijuana would get laced with LSD or PCP, and that's why you don't want to do marijuana, because that could happen. So
it's so rough.
It scared me. I was scared.
I hate the scare tactics, the fake scare tactics.
I think everybody opening up their mind once I'd probably
Every
do
5
it with
years.
them.
Well, you'd have to legally, but yeah.
Everyone in the world. Oh, it doesn't say not you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's all just.
We'd all be
Just
doing
have a
it, so it's
day.
not like you'd be like, oh, you got extra high. It's like, no, we all got the same high.
We all did the LSD.
You call
and,
LSD high? Is that high?
Yeah.
Still?
It's a trip, LSD trip.
Trip. Yeah.
But you're high on LSD, so yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Cool. Would you rather? Next up, would you rather?
We know things about drugs.
We've drugged.
Drugged? Wait. Oh God.
Phrasing. Would you rather super sensitive taste or super sensitive hearing?
Oh, hearing 1,000,000%.
No, I want taste, baby.
So sensitive, I feel like it would make spicy foods harder. I feel like this is perhaps it's making we could infer it as they're both positives. Super hearing it could be bad too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I could just wear earmuffs all day.
Sweaty ears.
They would be, yes, but
Super.
I could eat without worrying.
Those inside ear pimples.
Don't like them.
Yeah, I know. You'd get them though.
I could just put a cotton ball too.
You put
It'll
in
soak it all
a
up.
cotton ball.
It'll suck it all up.
Soak up all the sound.
All the sweat.
And the sweat and the sound, and then at the end of the day, you gotta wring out that little cotton ball,
And then
that
throw
all
it
the-
away.
And then all the sound and sweat comes
All
out.
the sound comes out, and it's like.
Oh, my sensitive ears now again. No, I wanna taste the world.
Eat
I wanna
that dirt. Lick
taste
it.
the air and the wind and the flowers.
Petals.
And
Pollen.
and the pollen, and I want to taste the hawks soaring in the sky, and I want to taste the victory of defeat, and I want to taste the colors of the mountains, and I want to taste all the voices of the wind.
Pocahontas.
I mean, I guess.
What about Miko the rat? Was that Nico? What was his name? Miko?
The rat?
I mean the raccoon? No. Wait, was he a raccoon?
Yeah, it was a fucking raccoon,
I said
man.
rat, but I meant to say raccoon. I got an R animal, and then I just said it.
That was the one where Disney was like, more pets. Give her more pets. She must have more.
Pocahontas sucks for like a lot of reasons, but even just as a narrative, like taking out all of the problematic things about Pocahontas, which you shouldn't do. There are many, but it just sucks. It's like it has this huge tonal issue.
Yeah.
Because like I
They
feel
don't
like I
know.
watched it like a year or two ago, and like
I think we watched it together.
I think that's right, yeah. And like the animals parts were really fucking silly.
Yeah.
And the rest of the movie was very
dark.
serious.
It's very dark and serious. There was a
Comic relief is one thing, but like
there was a raccoon, there was a hummingbird, and there was a pug dog.
oh yeah, I do like that pug dog though. I like pug dogs.
He was started off as the bad pug dog, and then turned out to be a good pug
He
dog.
was a good pug dog.
Oh yeah.
Good pug dog.
More
pug
pets. More pets. Yeah, so I'm gonna taste, and maybe just one scoop of ice cream will finally fucking satisfy me because I taste it so.
Spoonful?
Just one spoonful, so that that's all I have to eat because I'm like the flavors.
But you'd have to like a spicy wing would be too much. I assume.
Well, yeah,
You know?
I'd have to smother everything in ketchup. Oh no. Would you rather always have a great body for your entire life but have slightly below average intelligence, or a mediocre body for your entire life but slightly above average intelligence?
I think the second one.
Yeah, kinda, right?
It's slightly mediocre.
What's a this is judgy. That's very judgy. All bodies are beautiful, would you rather?
Except
Come
for the
on.
mediocre ones. Below mediocre.
But we love all bodies here on the PJC cast. That's canon.
They call us the FBI. We're the everybody body inspectors.
Wait, Jimmy.
Oh, the F. I thought it was covered up. It's the EBI.
There you go. Why are we inspecting bodies, though?
Because we love them.
No.
We love them so much. We just want to make sure.
Can we be the FBA, which is, the EBA, every body approval?
But we still have to see them to approve them.
We gotta see them.
You gotta put our stamp on it.
That's how we do it. Okay. Would you rather live your entire life in virtual reality, where all your wishes are granted, or just in the normal real world?
Man, the normal real world isn't like incredible.
Yeah.
My needs literally. Okay, think about it for a second.
Matrix.
The Matrix, yes.
The Matrix, but you're Neo.
I'm thinking I'm also thinking like Ready Player One, except less shitty than the movie was. That movie was not very good.
Right.
I get it.
You
It
could
was pretty
move,
rough.
You could move like they do.
You can move like they do.
You could have the DeLorean.
You could see the code.
You could see it all dripping down.
Read it.
Drippy
It's
code.
Wet code. That wet code.
Sticky wet code.
Delicious. Smoke that wet code. It'd be laced with PCP, but that's a hacker code. PCP.
But yeah, ooh.
Wow.
Open up your mind more.
More.
Got a lot to say.
More!
You could eat a steak.
Oh, that's right. And you'll be like, ignorance is bliss.
That's
It's me, Joey Pants. This is what I sound
You could be Neo as Joey Pants.
What
Eating a steak.
Did he stop acting?
No.
What's he acted in?
Some stuff. Look it up.
Joey Pants actor. Here
Yeah,
we go. I gotta say it again, though.
Spicy Google that shit.
Joey Pants actor. It's gonna get me. Joey Pantoliano.
I know he's got
it's
like
the picture from The Matrix. He looks like
Yeah.
such a D-bag.
I know he's got like
He's 69 years old. Nice.
He's an old man.
He was in Bad Boys and Bad Boys 2.
Yeah,
no,
he's
he was in Bad Boys for Life. That came out in 2020.
Yeah, he's their chief. You guys got to stop being such bad boys, he says.
Oh, come on with that.
He's got a depression awareness organization going called No Kiddin' Me Too,
Oh.
where he talks about like, keeping depression away and dealing with it, and how like a lot of actors have it. Because whenever you talk about depression in the industry, it's like, oh, no kidding, me too.
Oh, okay. Within circles, that's very cool. I'm sure he's a good guy. We're gonna play a game though.
Okay.
This is a game for Justine because I
No
am doing
kidding.
the other part. We're gonna
Is
go
that
backwards.
How,
We're
is
gonna
that
go
how
backwards.
games work on this podcast?
It's just for you. I'm not playing.
I think this is the first time you've run a game, Jimmy.
Maybe.
I like playing games.
Okay, it's not much of a game, but we're just gonna go backwards in time,
Gotta go back
starting
in
from
time.
Bad Boys for Life, and you are gonna tell me if you have ever heard of this movie or not. So Bad Boys for Life, yes.
This is a game.
From the Vine,
Nope, never heard of it.
The Brawler,
Nope.
Feast of the Seven Fishes,
Wait. Nope, never heard of that one.
Happy Anniversary,
I might have heard that one.
Just Getting Started.
No.
He played somebody that's just called Joe.
He'd play a good Joe.
The Perfect Match.
No.
We're going to keep going until there's one you recognize.
Okay,
That's
fair
the thing.
enough.
And then I'll tell you how many years of films that's been.
Yeah.
The Identical.
No.
Jeremy Fink and the Meaning of Life.
Is that the one with Ben Stiller?
I don't know.
No. No, it's
This
not.
one doesn't have a link I can click on, so probably not.
Okay. Guy needs money, I guess.
Preceded by something called Lucy's. Spelled like loose, like a loose bolt.
Oh, not like,
like
Scarlett
Lucy.
Johansson's
Yeah.
second movie
Lucy's.
with a dollar sign.
Preceded by New York Street Games. And then, which was a
Oh
documentary.
yeah, no, that classic.
And then
film.
before that is probably the end of this game. Cats and Dogs, The Revenge of Kitty Galore.
Yeah, no, I've heard that one. Yeah.
2010.
Wow.
But this started in 2020.
Right.
He was in an episode of 2020's MacGyver, I guess.
Good for him.
Oh, Joey Pants. I love him.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
I love him.
He does his.
What happened?
Yeah. He needed money over and over again.
Yeah.
Like a person in capitalism. What are you going to do?
In this economy? Joey and pants in this economy?
So we're going to go to Lonely Homes.
Oh! I like homes that are abandoned.
Jimmy, this time for Lonely Homes, I am the room, but I am also going to go first. You ready?
Yes. I read mine. Already.
All right, fair enough. Okay, so mine is the room. Oh, this is a segment where we read a room seeker and a room advertiser, respectively, and we see if they're going to find the lease and then sign it.
Yeah.
Coming up first is me. My title is Looking for a Roommate ASAP. Private room with shared bathroom. Garage spot available with no winter electric hookups.
Is that okay? That might
means.
be something that is not pertaining to where we
This
live.
is in North Dakota.
Okay, it snows
There you
a
go.
lot there.
Yeah. So, a washer and dryer in unit. Oh, that's nice.
Hey.
Water and heat paid. Oh, damn, that's pretty good. Internet available, not
It's
provided, but
around.
it's available in Dakota. No cable, but you can install it at your own cost if you want. Non-smokers only, and if you are one of those who keeps thinking Trump won the election, don't bother applying. I have very low tolerance for mentally challenged idiots and racist scums.
That's pretty good. I like that.
There's a real turn at the end.
I
there.
love that. I want to move in there.
No price, but like
It's free if you're
Great
If
attitude.
you're not stupid.
yeah. So North Dakota, a lot, probably like $200 a month, but you can't be a dummy.
A dipshit,
Yeah.
fucking idiot, asshole, piece of garbage.
Yeah, I just love how at the end it's just like, I'm laying it on the line. Don't be this.
Have you been keeping up with all the new ballot-based conspiracy theories at
No.
all? Okay, so the new one, I watch a lot of late-night news.
Uh-huh.
Or not news, but talk shows, right?
Sure.
So I hear about all the Republican garbage. So apparently, and it's been going on for months, I think, the new conspiracy is that Trump won the election for real because somehow the Democrats flew in secret ballots from China.
Oh,
and the
yeah.
way that they are checking the ballots, which is also extremely racist, is that they're saying that the ballots are laced with bamboo because that's how paper's fucking made.
I think I did hear about
And
that.
so they're going through all this rigmarole to like check these papers for bamboo because
You know the thing about China, lousy with bamboo.
Lousy with bamboo.
Oh, just everywhere you turn.
also I guess China, like the only thing China wants is for Trump to keep going, probably.
Yeah, I mean,
So
this
I
is a
don't know
waste
what
of
even
time
anything.
thing.
So, but it's buck wild. It's just
Yeah.
like inherently racist and terrible. Let's move on to my guy.
Okay. Well, yeah, I think my person's pretty cool.
Yours
and
seems pretty legitimately dope. Probably
and
we don't know
has
more
like
about them than
a point of view. They have a
Yeah.
point of view, which is
they
great.
have. They have limits.
Yeah.
Those limits are low, and that's good. Mm-hmm. Mine is Dane. Mine is like absurdly concise. Title is
It's a way to put it.
title is I'm looking for a room in Tacoma.
Okay.
So there is a picture of a man. He doesn't look angry, but he's wearing sunglasses, like those kind of reflective sunglasses. Clean shaved, short hair.
Wraparounds. I think he's got wraparounds
okay.
on. Yeah. They're real close to his head.
He's sitting in a car in the passenger seat. It looks like, and he's wearing a suit jacket, unbuttoned, with a dress striped shirt underneath. He's
he have
he's got like a stern expression, but
Does
you
he have
can't
his
see his eyes.
seatbelt on?
He does have his seatbelt
Yeah,
on.
he's safe.
And most of him, it's like the picture's cropped kind of strangely. It's more roof than not roof in this picture.
His selfie game is maybe 4 out of 10.
Yeah, he is about 4 out of 10% of this picture. The base, the body of it simply says...
Now, slow down.
What? Am I missing
Yeah,
something?
no. I just want you to take this.
Just take it in, audience.
Take it in.
Listeners. I'm looking for a place to stay, 42 years old. The period. That's it. That's it. That's it, and that's all.
Huh. I wonder if he's going to get a room.
Somebody's like, yeah, this guy.
One more once from the top. What's the title?
I'm looking for a room.
And the body?
I'm looking for a place to stay, 42 years old, period. There's 2 lines.
At least 2 lines.
The first
At
line
least
didn't
there's
have a
2
period,
lines.
decidedly.
Yeah, so this guy's looking for a room. He's got sunglasses, and he knows somebody with a car.
He also didn't fill in like any of the stuff, like if you know, like whatever the square footage. I guess that's for the renters, typically, but none of that. None of that. He just, I don't know. He's bad with the internet.
No budget, no background, no. Just expecting somebody to be like, "Oh, thank God! Finally, somebody's looking for a room."
I just, some people just
quick, just move it now, please.
You see
You're
that
42.
dating too. Like men just like they just don't get it. They're just like, I don't know. I'm a guy. Women will want me. I'll put in the bare minimum.
I don't know. I'm a guy.
Not even a photograph.
Rooms want me in them.
Rooms want me in them.
I'll bring my son.
they want me.
My wraparound shades.
I'll bring them, and then I'll take them off, and then my eyes will be, I'll be like a Cyclops, and you'll be like, oh God, we shouldn't have let him take his son. We should have just rented the room to him instead of questioning him. And he'll be like, I got you. The room's on fire now. How do you like that? My eyes are like a Cyclops.
The picture kind of makes me think like he's doing this under duress. Like he's like, fine, I'll make a post.
By his wife.
He's just got this like.
You have to move out.
He's just like, I'm doing this, but I don't have to like it. I'm only going to put... He's got like a real middle school have to write a self-reflection piece vibe, where he's just like, I'm writing it. I wrote it. I'm done now. I don't have to keep writing.
Is that enough?
Is that enough? That's
What,
enough.
Mom wife?
I don't have anything else to say. Why would I write anything else? All you need to know is that I need a room and I'm 42.
That's all you need.
That's all you need.
What else do you need to know? That's too personal.
Personal privacy is very important to this man.
I'll keep my door locked at all times. Don't worry about the noises.
I don't even want you to know what my eyes look like. So the picture has to be less of my body and none of my eyeballs.
That's right. And there, I'm gonna put an eyeball on the outside of my door so that you know that I'm no eyeball man.
Based on his ad, it's hard to say what his politics are. So
It's rough.
He could very well be very conservative and
he doesn't look white.
No. Probably a person of color. But
Yeah.
we couldn't say.
It's a safe bet.
There's hardly enough of him
you can't be sure
to know, right? Yeah, and he doesn't state it, obviously.
No. He does state, however, that he's looking for a place to stay. 42 years old. Period.
That is what he states. I don't know if this is gonna work.
It might. I'm gonna give it a solid maybe.
That's due to lack of information.
Yeah.
All
this
right.
guy doesn't seem like he needs much. He doesn't need cable.
That's true. He doesn't.
Okay.
He definitely doesn't need cable. And as much provided to him as possible is for the best.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna move on now to America's favorite segment.
Joey Pants Movies Part 2.
Okay,
No,
yeah,
not really.
we can keep going after Cats and Dogs 2.
Oh, I'm okay.
No, we're doing Would You Rather Bot. Would You Rather Bot is a GPT-2 neural network that asks Would You Rather questions on Twitter. You can follow their account at WIR_bot. We're going to answer these, and then Jimmy's going to guess.
I'm gonna guess.
But just to be clear, Jimmy's the only one who's going to play this game.
That's right. It's my game. Nobody else. The audience don't play at home.
Please don't play at home.
Stop
Nobody
it.
likes that segment on Mabim Bam.
Play at home.
Play Along at Home is a segment.
Is it a Travis game?
Yeah, it is a Travis game.
I love that boy, but if nobody likes it, it's a Travis one.
Well, nobody meaning neither of his brothers like it. And Griffin is very vocal about what a waste of time it is. Okay, he doesn't do it anymore. First up, would you rather electrokinesis or alchemy?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
Alchemy, though.
Yeah, you don't want to.
I'll make gold.
You don't want to.
Electrokinesis.
Yeah, you could rob a bank.
I could shut off all the electricity, I guess, with my brain. I guess that's what that means.
Turn it back on again.
Turn it on extra?
Yeah.
Electrocute a guy?
Sure.
Blow up a hospital full of dying people?
Oh, yeah, if you want.
It'd be like, beep, 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 beep.
That's awful.
My hearts are working extra good now, says everyone.
Yeah, maybe,
in unison.
because the human body uses electricity, so maybe you could supercharge your brain.
Or I could control their
Nerves.
It's electricity.
Yeah. Or you could be real good at bumper cars. Which is also good.
That's pretty good.
Because you got to get the electricity from the grate on top,
It seems all we've discussed right now is good pranking things. Is there like or robbing things? Is there other utility?
Robbing or pranking. I mean, in cooking, if you had an electric stove.
Just turn it on instead of with my brain.
That's right. Maybe if you worked at a like one of those children's science centers where there were a lot of different interactive exhibits.
The whole building is like one of those balls you touch and electricity goes.
Right. Yeah, and that's you. And that's you, baby.
Hell yeah.
So
my hair would be standing up at all times.
That's right.
That's good.
Because you could make it because you're electrokinesis. Or you could just make gold. Haha, sounds good. Hooray.
But
Philosopher's
think about
Stone.
what else you can make.
Philosopher's Stone, live forever, blah, blah, blah.
Electricity
so boring.
in a bottle.
Oh, maybe you could.
You could make, you could go Full Metal Alchemist, make your brother into a suit of armor.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist.
That's right. Ching!
And then maybe your parents are, well, they're not coming back. That's the plot of Full Metal Alchemist.
Then a guy turns his daughter into a dog.
That does happen. And you'll never separate her again.
It's awful. I'm going to go electrokinesis. I liked all the things that I was saying.
I like dogs and girls to be separated. But I am going to pick alchemy.
What's the spread here, baby?
Ooh, I think electrokinesis is too confusing for people. But I don't think it's going to, I think it's going to be 75 alchemy.
I am going to bring up the very popular Amazing Spider-Man 2 movie and how everyone wants to be Jamie Foxx, who is Electro.
Is that true?
And how wildly popular that film was.
Final answer.
It's 54% electrokinesis.
Wow.
So you were wrong. Next, would you rather be the richest person in the world or have the power to heal anybody? And the power to move you.
The power
to move you. Mind bullets.
It's a tough one.
Altruistic. I mean,
I feel like you could save everybody with all the money in the world.
Right. You go often to the donate the wealth.
It would work. Like, the world's bad because
help more people. You're thinking you'd help more people by donating.
Because what was the second one? That I could heal everybody?
You could heal anybody.
That's not fast enough. You know what I mean? There was a show, The 4400. Did I talk about this already?
Maybe.
There was a show.
Keep going. I'll tell you.
It.
I'll tell you when to stop.
The 4400, everyone had powers, and there's more to it, but everyone had powers. 4400 people had powers, and one of them was healing. And he had a
Only
whole thing.
one.
He had a whole thing.
It's a lot of powers.
It's a lot. There's time travel too. It was wild.
I'm sure. When you got powers, you got to have time travel.
And but like he could only heal so many people a day. And it was like he had to turn people away, and I'm like, well, that sucks. That's sad. You got cancer? That sucks. Come back tomorrow, or maybe you'll be dead tomorrow. I don't know. But with money, we could prevent cancer.
Yeah. Stop it in its tracks.
Stop it. Stop.
With money. Just pay all the scientists.
Yeah.
No more VR money. Technology. Stop that. Cure cancer instead, because that's how it works.
That's right. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
And just bullet trains everywhere.
Unless you can VR train better for medicine.
That's true.
You could do surgery on a grape.
I mean, you have a good point. I'll go rich as well. What do you think the spread is? The spread is.
I think it's gonna be 60-40, but I think people are gonna choose healing.
60-40 healing.
Yeah.
You're right. It is healing, but it's 82%.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
This is a very interesting
people
turn.
feel like they're being altruistic, but
Yeah.
they're giving up their entire lives to heal people.
This is almost like the troll type question where people are like, I'd rather, all society turn into trolls under bridges. And there's like a good chunk of percent, not in the single digits. That's the bad one because people are like, but this is 18% want to be rich.
Wild.
Yeah, it's very strange. Would you rather be able to shrink or enlarge any object?
Ooh.
Honey, I blew that kid up. Don't worry. I got the shrinking one.
It's got that. Would you rather? I'm very proud of that right now. It's got to be enlarged though, right?
So like gold.
Well, like gold or food.
Make that ham real big.
It's a big
ham.
ham. It's a big old rump of pig.
Hey, neighborhood, I'm making big ham again. Come on over and slice you off a chunk.
Now that's what I call a block party.
And for my vegan friends, I'm doing a big fake ham.
It's tofu.
It's tofu that tastes like ham. It's real salty.
I won't tell you that I've
pink.
dripped it. I soaked it in the ham juices though.
The
that goes against
big ham
veganism.
juices.
You have to just know that I've done that, and then you won't be upset with me.
Have I ever told you about Big Dan's sandwich?
Yeah, I think so.
Big Dan Sandwich is the maker of a big damn sandwich. And he needs some big ham for his sandwich.
Go on.
I'm going to do enlarge so that I can give Big Dan Sandwich his big ham sandwich.
Hell yeah. We'll solve world hunger.
With sandwich.
What if question, Dane, for you.
Yeah.
Gold, enlarging, kids play, child stuff.
Yeah.
Go to the supermarket, I have a $1 bill. I enlarge it. I buy everything at the supermarket. What they cheer before me. They cheer for me. I give it all to a homeless shelter, and then I make that big too.
The homeless shelter?
The homeless shelter. So that it's bigger. It's more for everybody. And then I can fit all the big food I'm going to put in it.
Jimmy, you make the earth bigger.
And then we fly off our axis.
And then there's more resources. We don't have to Thanos flick everyone off of the planet.
But then I made all the human race bigger. So it doesn't matter. We're all relative again. Oh, no, I've gone too far. Icarus, my wax boots.
Nope.
They melted.
Not boots.
It was wings.
It's the wings.
The wings on his boots.
You got Hermes and him mixed up.
Is Hermes the one?
He has the boots. He's got the winged boots.
Oh, he's got winged sandals.
Sandals, yeah.
But
Yep.
But they still melted.
Well, so we're going to enlarge, right? Because shrinking's for chumps. What do you think's going to win?
What are even the bonuses for shrinking?
To shrink?
What is even a good thing?
Your pimples get real small.
You gotta be careful, though.
Yeah.
Because you might shrink your face. You can't undo. There's no undo button. That's the thing.
There is no undo button, so all the things are very small. I get maybe you could be like treating cancer. I just see all body horror stuff.
Body?
You make the tumors real small. They're still there.
You could shrink a surgeon down so he could do surgery on it. Great.
I guess so. And then he's permanently the tiny surgeon.
Yeah, but he could get in there, though.
You know the one thing I wouldn't want to shrink?
Go on.
My big ham.
Your big Dan sandwich. It turned it into a regular Dan sandwich.
If Dan Sandwich came around and saw this little bitty piece of ham, he'd say, "What the hell is wrong with you? I'm Big Dan Sandwich and I need a big damn sandwich."
I don't remember talking about this, but I remember everything about it. Which is to say, literally just all of this.
It's not a lot to Big Dan Sandwich.
But I remember. Very vividly.
Damn sandwich. God, I love him.
Is that real?
Big Dan Sandwich?
Yeah.
I mean, he's as real as me in front of you, Jim.
Okay, so sort of.
It depends on how much big ham you got.
I've got mental issues.
What? No, Big Dan Sandwich is a good friend of Jerry Acapulco, so.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
What do you think the spread is on enlarge or shrink?
I think 75 enlarge. I'm being cautious. I feel like it should be higher, but I'm being cautious.
63 in large.
Ooh.
63 in large.
I was wrong.
Yep.
I was close enough. Nope, I was too far away still.
I can't do math and read these at the same time. What do you think I am? Some sort of
Big Dan sandwich?
Big Dan sandwich? Would you rather television without internet or playing video games on a console?
Video games on a console. Right? Because then I still have
console games are fun.
It doesn't say I can't have a computer.
I just don't like that TVs are on the internet now. I just don't like it.
Oh, why not?
It's my crotchety old person
But you don't need any...
What do TVs need the internet for?
Netflix and Hulu and Disney Plus and
then hook things up to it.
But why? Why if you don't need to? Make it harder, says Dane.
That's right. You heard me.
Make it harder and make it bigger.
Big ham. I don't know. I mean,
our whole economy is ham based now. Help!
First it was vases, and now it's Big Ham. Dane's making Big Ham again. Even Big Dan Sandwich saying, too much Big Ham, Dane.
Deep cut. That was like episode 4 you just referenced.
Oh, the
vase economy? That was like the beginning. That was 6 years ago, however long. 6 years ago.
It's one of my favorite bits.
We peaked too early.
Brian,
are you listening?
Brian, can you hear me? Listening. Brian, if you come over,
can you hear us?
I'll give you some big ham.
You'll get some big ham, Brian. If you come over right now, we'll give you some
big ham. That big ham.
Big ham.
I mean, I guess
Brian over now because we can again.
We can
again.
Yeah.
Cannigan.
Because the pandemic's starting to wind down a little bit.
We're all safeguarded.
And we have the vax. We are both pro everyone's bodies and pro vax.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Because we were talking about people's bodies earlier.
Oh, yeah. We approve.
We approve of all bodies.
Not that you need our approval. If they've been vaccinated.
Not that you need our approval, but
I'll approve you better if you're vaccinated, though. And I might disapprove you if you're not vaccinated.
Oh my God!
Go get that vax, though.
Yeah, get the vax. Okay, television without internet. You were right. Playing video games on console is the one. What is the spread?
80.
80 what?
TV. No, sorry. Video games.
Video games on. Jimmy, you're 1% off.
Yay.
91% video games.
Wait. Oh, I'm 1% too wrong. Oh, no. I'm having an off day.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, no.
What do you think? One more and then a final?
Yeah.
And then that final?
Let's do it.
Would you rather fight 100 evil strangers or a giant enemy with one horse? Now, I'm not sure if you're fighting the 100 evil strangers with the one horse and the giant enemy with one horse.
I'd say no.
Or is it the giant enemy has one horse?
That's what it sounds like to me.
And 100 evil strangers are a separate entity.
I don't think... I think it's that. I think it's a giant man with a horse and 100 evil strangers. I assume that the evil strangers are attacking you all at once. I cannot best 100 people ever. I maybe could win a fight against one person, giant or otherwise. Just look at David and Goliath.
Jimmy.
Hello.
Do you know what the quickest way to turn a giant enemy into a giant friend is?
A Big Dan sandwich.
I'd say it's some big ham. And perhaps even a Big Dan sandwich. Because he makes a big damn sandwich.
Why is it so funny? It's so funny.
I tell you. If it wasn't for this big ham, I wouldn't be able to make this big damn sandwich. And then the giant enemy's like, huzzah, I will share it with my horse.
I'm still gonna fight you, but I'm gonna eat this ham first. It's big and it's damn.
Big damn ham. And the horse is like, ham. Like salty,
and it's just so big that he never stops eating it. It's like the old lady and the whale. It took him 90 years.
Never heard that.
What?
Never heard about an old lady and
It's
a
a
whale.
poem. It's Shel Silverstein.
Oh, okay. She eats a
She ate
whale?
a whale, and it's hers. And she starts as a child, and then she finishes as an old lady.
It takes her whole life.
Yeah, to eat this
I mean, if your
whale.
life's work is eating a thing, I mean...
Pretty good life. Big Dan life. What is Big Dan famous for if not his ham sandwiches?
Well, it's big damn sandwiches. It just so happened to be that today there's a lot of big damn ham around.
Wait, are they not solely ham?
No.
They're not ham. I'm imagining ham with a bone in it, right? Sticking out. Cartoon ham. Bread. And that's it. Big Dan sandwich.
Big Dan sandwich will make a big damn sandwich whenever...
This is Jimmy from the future. There were audio issues, and then we fixed it. Yay. Tell me more about the sandwiches.
No, that's it. That's all we need to know about the sandwiches.
But are they big, though? Just
Oh,
remind
man,
me.
they're big.
Okay, good.
And today, they're made of ham. All right. So, I could have used that time to bring up the theme song.
What time? What are we talking about?
What are we talking about?
What theme song?
Hold on.
What's
Just
happening?
hold on to your fucking shirt. For
I'll
a
eat this
second.
ham while we wait.
No.
That's a 4-bite sandwich. I'm a big boy. Oh,
You know what that means, Jimmy?
more ham for Jimmy?
It's America's favorite new game show. Knock it off. That's
Ham
right,
edition.
everybody. Welcome. Nope. We're gonna play Knock It Off, the game show that I came up with. Just to be clear, only Jimmy's gonna play this game.
It's just for me.
It's because he's the only one here. And this is a game show where I will list a series of products. Jimmy will tell me what these products are knocking off, what the original product is. There will be 3 fake. Were you doing often? Yeah, okay. There will be 3 fake products that I came up with in there, and Jimmy will have to piece them out. So, Jimmy, we're going to change up the format. Previously on this...
Are you sending me a message?
No.
Okay.
Previously on this game, I would just run them through, and then we'd go through them one by one. I'm going to run them through.
Uh-huh.
You're going to tell me what you think the product is.
One by one.
No.
Oh.
The first phase is going to be the same. The second phase is going to be 3 by 3, where I am going to read 3 of them, and you're going to tell me one of them is the fake one. So it's a little easier to keep track.
Okay.
All right. Thank you to our producer, Zappa, for helping me workshop this the other day after playing Valheim.
Heck
All right.
yeah. Baby, 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 baby.
So this is the continuation of our video game app knockoff segment.
Oh,
Last week was
sure. Mobile games.
Yes, mobile games. Last week was Mario Brothers, and this week, let's find out.
Luigi Brothers. Final answer.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. We got a lot of time to fill.
I did it.
I guess we got to go back to that big ham.
I did it. I'm so good at this game.
I'm going to go through them all first, and you're going to tell me what you think they are.
Okay.
Cube Creator 3D.
Uh-oh. Okay, immediately.
Cube Life Island Survival.
Okay.
Super Steve World.
I have an idea.
Block World.
Uh-huh.
Survival Mode.
Great.
Crafting and Building.
Mm-hmm.
And Blockcraft 3D Building Simulator.
How many was that?
That's 9.
Didn't feel like 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's Minecraft. Minecraft.
I guess. No, yeah. Sorry. Underground Build is another one.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
That's 9. I said 8 previously.
Okay.
Is it Minecraft? Jimmy, it is Minecraft.
It's Minecraft. Really?
Oh, did I say Mine Caves 2? That was another one.
I feel like you skipped 3.
You know, I've totally fucked up my whole...
I'm sorry. It felt like not nearly enough.
Yeah. Usually it goes on for 20 minutes, and this time it only went on for 3. Okay, so we got, one more time, we got Cube Creator 3D, Cube Life, Super Steve World, Mine Caves 2, Block World, Underground Build, Crafting and Building, Survival Mode, and Blockcraft 3D Building Simulator.
Okay.
Those are the 9.
Okay.
Now I'm going to read off 3.
Okay. And one of them's fake.
One of them's going to be fake.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
So we got the first 3.
This also builds up the tension.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a
So we got
good addition.
Cube Creator 3D. We've got Cube Life Island Survival and Super Steve World. Which one is the fake?
I think it's the first one.
Cube Creator 3D.
I feel like that's it.
You are wrong. It is Super Steve World.
Because that sounds so real.
Yeah.
Because people know what Minecraft is.
I did a good job. All right. Next up, we got Mine Caves 2, Underground Build, and Block World. Which one is the fake?
Block World?
Block World is real. I got you again. Underground Build is the fake one.
It was so close. It was so close.
All right. Next, we
You've
have...
gotten good at this.
Yeah, look at me. I'm actually kind of feeling pretty proud of myself. We got Crafting and Building, Survival Mode, and Blockcraft 3D Building Simulator.
One more time.
Crafting and Building, Survival Mode, and Blockcraft 3D Building Simulator.
Maybe it's the double. See, here's the thing. Now I have to consider how, if you know that you're going to give them to me in an order, what I need to look out for. So now my joke thing is that you're going to have the longest one be this joke, but I think that one's real, actually. But it may be the double blind. So I think my final vote is the first one.
You're thinking about this real hard.
I am. It's like a game of it's rock, paper, scissors.
So you think Crafting and Building?
I think that's
the fake one. 3 for 3, you are wrong. Survival Mode is the fake one.
Well, all the ones that are like Minecraft specific.
Yeah. You see what I did? You see what I did there?
Me.
We got honorable mention for Blockman Go and Loki Craft, along with Multicraft Build and Mine thumbs up emoji, which is also...
Are you really truly a game if you don't have an emoji in your title?
I do not have a second Knock It Off this week, so that's where we're going to end. But
what if I knock it off? What if I... Hold on. What's a game?
What's a game?
What if we... Because we got a little bit of time.
Okay.
We got a little bit of time still.
What do you want to play another game with me?
Let me...
Ooh, so I came up with another game that you could play with me.
Okay. I was going to look up Roblox.
No, I don't want you to do that.
Oh, I can install real Roblox on my phone?
Yeah, you can.
I didn't know it was on your phone.
Jimmy, I want you to look up a movie.
Aye.
And then on IMDb.
Aye.
And then I want you to read off the goofs section. And I'm going to try and guess what the movie is based on the goofs.
Okay. Hold on one sec.
All right?
Let me...
Now, last time we tried to play a movie IMDb-based game, you didn't know enough of the movies, and I knew them all. So I didn't want...
Sure.
I didn't want that, but I would love to try and play this game if you're down for it.
Let me find it.
Also...
I picked a movie. I know that you know what it is.
Okay.
The goof section, though.
Yeah, there's a goof section on every IMDb page. I don't know about everyone, but... There should be.
Oh, boy. I don't know how to... Related news. Oh, goofs. Oh, okay.
There we go.
Okay, this is probably going to be easy.
Okay.
The goof reads... On the first day Phil wakes in the hotel, he looks out of the window and sees certain cars moving and turning.
Groundhog's Day.
Yeah, it's Groundhog's Day. The next day he looks out the window again and sees exactly the same cars, etc., as though it is exactly the same time. But the time is different, which we know because the radio show that we hear is at a different point. It's goof number 1. Okay, let me try a different...
Yeah, come on.
A harder movie.
Come on.
I didn't know that was good. Maybe I need to pick and be a little pickier with the goofs I read.
Yeah.
What are movies that I know? What are movies that I know?
And ones that I wouldn't get.
Let me look over. Oh, you know what? Okay. I have an idea. I don't want to go in the app. No, F off. Get out of here.
If you say Phil wakes up, I'm going to say Groundhog's Day. There's no other film character named Phil who wakes up.
That's true.
Yeah. So.
That's literally it. That's it. And
that's how I did it.
That's it, and that's all. Okay.
You got one?
This one's also like way too easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe this is too easy a game.
Okay, because it has like all the names and stuff.
So blank the names. Call
Okay,
them all,
this one might work.
Call them all Sonic.
I'm gonna
or
choose
Naruto.
Sonic, Kanye West. No, I'll read this one.
Okay.
The 4 bullet holes that the Valkyrie fires at Joe's windscreen in the final chase appear and disappear in certain shots. This one's okay. This one's
One
this
more
one's
time?
not bad. The 4 bullet holes that the Valkyrie fires at Joe's windscreen in the final chase appear and disappear in certain shots.
Joe's windscreen. So there's some what's it called? There's some racing going on.
Racing.
There's some racing. Valkyrie could be the Norse mythic god.
Potentially.
It could be the Tom Cruise film Valkyrie.
Maybe. He's a bad man, though.
Can you give me another one?
Yes.
So I've lost a point asking for a second goof.
The title. So the main character, blank, changes positions between shots as he spits fuel into the war rig.
Oh, this is Mad Max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Fury Road.
literally the first goof is Immortan Joe's windscreen on the monster truck.
Oh, you said Joe.
Yeah, I
man,
did
that
say
was a
'cause
good one.
It didn't say Immortan Joe in the one that I read.
Yeah.
It just said Joe. Okay.
Spitting gas was the thing that did it for me.
Spit in the gas. Let me try.
Spit in the gas.
Try one.
One more?
One
Ooh.
more. And then we'll be good. How about?
God, I like this game.
This is a fun
Honestly, I like it. You can be looking up movies now for me.
I can. Rolling down at the speed of sound.
What?
It's the Sonic movie.
Oh, okay.
I just
I
gave
still haven't seen that. What's that streaming on?
I don't know. It's good though. I mean, it's fine.
Probably HBO. Cutting
okay.
all this out. Talking about HBO.
We're talking about HBO.
No.
8 more. Okay.
You got one?
So this one might be okay. This is gonna be a few. You're not gonna get it right away because I'm gonna blank the names, and this is too weird. The flour.
It's a challenge.
The flour, like baking flour, disappears from main character's sleeve after secondary character rings her doorbell. Not enough information, but we're just gonna start slow.
Stranger Than Fiction.
Stranger Than Fiction. It's not that.
Damn.
When main character helps the blind man to the metro station, she is grating cheese.
Oh, no, shut up. Just stop talking. It's Amelie.
It is Amelie.
Yeah! 1.5. I would have gotten there with the first one eventually. It just wouldn't have been very a podcast.
That's not enough
fun.
information.
I could have gotten there. You said
flour on a sleeve.
Yeah, maybe.
There's some flour.
You
on
never
the
know.
sleeve.
Also, it's you, so it's probably Amelie.
I'm literally
it's
looking
the
around.
professional or Amelie.
I'm looking around this room. There's Amelie. There's Mad Max. And I just thought of Groundhog Day, so I'm like looking around the room.
And there's Leon the professional right there.
Yeah.
The room outside that our hot tub is in.
That's right.
Yes.
I'm looking in through the window.
Thank you
How
all
could I know?
for joining us for another week on our podcast, The Proud Jacuzzi Crew, where we do Would You Rathers and other fun
That's
things.
what we do here.
If you have any Would You Rathers or fun goof sections for movies, send them to the pjccast@gmail.com or tweet them using hashtag the PJCcast. You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on Patreon. We still have that going, I think.
Kinda.
Yeah, a little bit. If you have any people that would like this show, tell them to listen to it, please. Share us with your friends. Share us with your family. As long as they can handle all of the weird goof
They can ham sandwich dole.
if they can big ham it.
That's the name of this episode.
Thank you for our theme song, Jordan. He can be found on Instagram @_contaminants. And thank you, Brad T. Jonas, for our cover art. You can find him on Instagram at Brett D. Jonas. We release every Tuesday.
It's beautiful.
Oh gosh, and we've never missed one.
I don't think so.
We've been
Maybe
late
once.
twice. No,
Yeah, we never missed a week.
we never missed a week. And we're proud of that fact, and hard work should be rewarded, and I want it. Yeah, I'm gonna cry about it. But you know what'll make it better?
Big Dan
Big
sandwich.
Dan sandwich with some big ham sandwich. For another week, my name is Big Dan Sandwich.
And I'm Big Dan Sandwich.
And have a good night and get home sandwich. Ham sandwich.
I wanted to say a funny thing afterwards. Here's my idea of the big ham sandwich. That's funnier because it's a giant sandwich, certainly.
Sure.
But the rest of the things on it are normal, and just the ham is too much.
It's too big a ham.
You remember those sandwiches you used to be able to get at Safeway? I miss them fucking dearly.
Yeah.
Big
sandwiches.
They'd be big ham. Those were big ham sandwiches.
Those were some pretty big.
Sometimes there'd
ham,
be a lot of
roast
ham.
beef and turkey.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, I miss them. Put a little relish.
They
Forget
just
about
use
it.
a loaf of bread for the bread. They just
Yeah.
take a big fat batard and they cut it in half.
Love it.
Is it pronounced battered?
I don't know what word you're
Batard.
saying.
Do
What
a
are
spicy
you
Google.
saying?
Spicy Google. Batard.
How do you say butard?
Butt hard.
Hold on.
What is a batard?
Well, how do you pronounce butard?
Batar.
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 You don't even say the D.
You don't.
Batar.
I can slow it.
But
Wait.
Batar.
Slower.
I can't. It's
Oh.
a toggle. It's a switch.
Oh, it's not a slider.
It's a feature, not a bug.